What's going on, guys? Bear with me a moment. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Do. Bear with me. I'm just sharing to a couple places. Oh, so we're going to be doing. We've got the giveaway thing, which I've got everyone who did what they were supposed to do. Their names are all on that list. 37 people. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about it. What's up, Cameron? What's up, everybody? That post was posted to my page. It was shared to the art group, and it was shared to the both the art groups, public art group and private art group. 800 plus people in the public group, 16 or 1700 plus people in the private group. 3,000 people or whatever it is, 2,500 people on my friends list, 37 people. Now, hundreds of commissions sold and ordered, hundreds of prints, sale items from shows, Comic-Con appearances and things like that where people have bought stuff, hundreds, pretty much 100 backers on every Kickstarter, and 37 people posted. Dude, I want to do giveaways for you guys. And don't get me wrong, for the people who comment and do what they're supposed to do, I mean, it's great odds for them. I mean, shit. There's 37 people on this list. So out of 37 people, somebody's about to win $115. Hold on a second. Hello? Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm live doing a video at the moment. What's up? Okay, and who is this? Oh, Gary. Okay, hey Gary. Yeah, give me just a few minutes, and I can call you back. All right, man. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. Bye. I didn't recognize the new number. The reason I answered that is because it was a local number here, and I was making sure that it wasn't something with one of my daughters or something. That's Gary with Pinnacle Printing. They're the guys who print my prints and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's great. Like I said, it's again, I apologize for answering the phone while I'm live on the video, but with it being a local number, I just want to make sure it wasn't something with one of my daughters. It's great odds for you guys. What's up, Keith? It's great odds for you guys. I don't know. Everybody else is just losing out. Somebody, I'm going to do this giveaway here in a little bit, and 37 people commented. Out of thousands of transactions, hundreds and hundreds of transactions this year alone. I don't know. I guess there's no reason for me to worry about it. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's tons of people. I mean, the same thing goes for even, people that, like I said, is back to Kickstarter and stuff like that. All they had to do was comment on that post, with whatever item they got, and their name went into the entry for the giveaway. And it's not like it's something that's up for a day or something like that. I mean, that post has been up for what, 2 weeks now, something like that. So yeah, I don't know. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can't make people want to win shit, I don't know what to tell you, brother. People today, here's the thing. I can't really play this I don't see shit anymore game, because I can go over and post some bullshit that doesn't have anything to do with art, and a lot of these people who don't comment or magically doesn't see shit, sees that. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell people, man. I posted in 3 different areas, in the art group, and the 2 art groups gets an everyone tag on it when it happens. The only thing I can tell people to do is stop clearing notifications and actually look at what they're clearing. That's the only thing I know to tell people. Because, I mean, I already had one person get pissy with me because, the cutoff on this was it ran for like a week and a half. And then the cutoff was the other day, and somebody got pissy with me. Somebody's only bought one item from me. So, it's a new person. But they got pissy at me because they're like, I'm just now seeing this. Can I not comment? I was like, it's been running for like a week and a half or almost 2 weeks. And I get that you may just now be seeing it, but there's rules to the giveaways. And the reason we, myself and other artists or even retailers that do giveaways and stuff, there's a reason we put rules to it. We run it for this time frame. And and then it cuts off, and anything past that is shit out of luck. That's not us trying to be mean or trying to be rude or anything like that. It's just it's trying to encourage people to check our pages. What's up, Dale? That's the point to it. And then, people want to go, oh, well, I didn't see it. Well, that's not my damn fault. I'm the one giving the $100 item away. I'm not here to babysit. You know what I mean? I mean, when I use the everyone tag, every couple days or so on a post, and people still can't. Because here's the thing: I can look at the post, and I can see how many people saw the post. Okay, so when I look at the post, and I look at the reach that the group generated for it. Excuse me. Let me give you an example. If I can find it, I'm having to dig down a little bit on it, but, where you at? But when we try to do these giveaways and stuff, here's your case in point. Okay. That post, 246 people looked at that post. 246 people. And out of that 246, only 16 people engaged that post. There's nothing I can do. I don't know what else to do about it. I guess I could go the Clayton Crane route or some of these other guys' route and just treat everybody like shit, and 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 maybe people will chase them, because Lord knows people love to chase these dudes that don't give you a damn second thought and don't even know what your name is. But so him getting and this happened just this morning. I guess he had finally saw where I said that, hey, I'll do this giveaway tonight at 7:00. And he sends me a PM, says, well, hey, I saw you at so-and-so and I bought this one item, can I still get in on the giveaway? And, I was like, well, the giveaway kind of ended a couple days ago or a few days ago. I was like, I'm just now getting a chance to do the giveaway. And, I can't get in it now? I was like, well, no, there's rules to it. The rules are simple. You chime in saying hi, and you post a picture of an item you bought this year, whether it was a Kickstarter item, whether it was a print, whether it was original sketch, whether it's a sketch card. No matter what it is, if you spent money, your name, and you commented on that post in that time frame, like I said, it ran for like a week and a half, give or take. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Shit, today's the 17th. This ended what was it, 4 days ago? And the post was up since September the 4th. So, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. you know. Um, I mean, and he wanted to snap an attitude about it. He's like, well, I just think that's kind of messed up that you won't let somebody enter and they're just now seeing the thing. I was like, again, that's not my fault. It's not my job to make you look at my page. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you got the everyone tag that tags everyone, if you're not in the group, that's your own damn fault. I don't know if the guy was in the group. I didn't go look. I'm not going to listen to him bitch and then go farm it and figure out why he missed whatever he missed. That's not my job. I don't have to do giveaways. I mean, it's just like right now. We had 6 people in here a few minutes ago, and now we're down to 3. I mean, you see what I mean? People don't give a shit. You know, and it's kind of sad because there's not many of us who just do giveaways to be doing giveaways. We're not doing some, hey, if you go buy something right now from my page, I'll put your name in a giveaway and you'll win this really pretty, shiny signed print. Like, I mean, I'm giving away $100, sketch. So I mean, it's legit giveaways. But I can't make anybody go pay attention. And then when the giveaway's over with, you want to come to me and you want to bitch and complain because you didn't do your part. I already did my part. I made the post. I tagged everybody on the post. I shared it to 3 different damn areas to help get eyes on. I mean, obviously 246 people saw the post just in that one group. So the only thing I can tell you is stop turning notifications off on people. Stop putting people on silent or, whatever it's called on Facebook. That's the only thing I know to tell you because, I did my part. And like I said, I'm doing something that most people don't even do and don't have to do, So, if someone's sitting there, chewing on my ass because they didn't do their part is bullshit. Because that's your part. My part's to if I want to do the giveaway, I do the giveaway. That's my part. And then I share it to my personal page. I share it to the 2 art groups. And then in the 2 art groups, when I shared it, I tagged everyone that's in the groups. So the only thing I can tell you is maybe when you open your phone, stop clearing your notifications without looking to see what it has to do with. I mean, shit, because I've even been live on video talking about the giveaway. I mean, like I said, I get that you may not see everything all the time, but if you miss it, don't come chew my ass because you missed out on it. It's not my fault. I did my part. It's not that it gets to me because within 5 minutes, I won't give a shit. I'm just sharing my personal opinion on it that people need to, like when I talk about things like this that happen, whether I talk about some shitty ass artist that acted petty and acted like a dick, or whether I talk about some fan who overstepped themselves and wanted to show out because they didn't get something their way. I'm not talking about it because it bothers me. Because at the end of the damn day, I don't give a shit. I wash my hands of him and he goes on the block list. He's on the block list right now. That one incident of him trying to chew my ass for him not doing his part, he's on the block list. I wash my hands of it, but I am damn sure going to voice my opinion about it because a lot of fans need to realize something. We don't owe anybody anything. We bust our ass for what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't owe anyone extra special treatment for work that I do providing a service. You get what I'm saying? So someone jumping in my PMs being entitled and telling me that it's wrong that I had, a time frame on this giveaway and that now he can't be part of it and that I'm being a bullshitter because I'm doing that. He's basically telling me that I should open the rules up for him. That's why I talk about these things. It's not me trying to bitch. It's not me trying to, it got to me. Because I mean, I don't give a shit who that dude is. He goes straight to the block list. But it is one of those things that we do talk, or at least I talk about. I know most artists don't because they're scared to rock the boat. But people have to understand that, first off, we don't owe people giveaways, because you don't, your ass isn't rolling down to Walmart asking them for a giveaway. You get what I'm saying? Like, people aren't rolling down to the local plumber asking them for a giveaway, or Home Depot, or any of these other companies. So we do not owe anyone a giveaway. That's money out of our pockets, period. I don't give a shit how you want to look at it. We don't owe anyone anything, because we work our asses off for what we do. And 9 times out of 10, we're working for less money than we should be working for. And we're providing a damn service to people to get something at an affordable rate, and cool stuff. But we damn sure work for what we get paid for. So no, we don't owe anybody anything. So it's not me talking about it because it gets to me. It's just me sharing the concept of, people need to think before they open their mouth, telling people what they need to be doing and need to be handling their giveaways. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't tell someone how to handle their giveaways. If they want to do a giveaway, they should be able to do it any damn way they want without anybody bitching about it. Because first off, like I said, they don't have to do it. I'm one of the few artists out there that give away original art on occasions. And we're talking $100 here, $200 there kind of scenarios. So, and the sad thing is 8 times out of 10, the shit we give away ends up on eBay any damn way. I mean, earlier this year, I did a live show, a few hours drawing and just giving shit away in chat. And it's like $600 worth of damn art. And I've already seen some of that on eBay. It is what it is. But, and that's a kick in the gut, but, it is what it is. What's up, David? So, it's you gotta remember that. I think a lot of people, now that guy, I don't know that guy, so it's not a familiarity thing. Now, sadly, when you do this long enough, there are those moments where, whether it's a retailer wanting to hire you, or whether it's a fan that's wanting to hire you, that's maybe bought, things in the past. And what's up, Oswald? And maybe they think that, familiarity gives them the right to ask for discounts or ask for free shit. Things like that. Yeah, it happens. And, and we know when we can kind of overlook it and go, no, we can't do that. And, everybody will kind of laugh it off. But like that dude that ain't never been around, he bought one item and then he wanted to bitch at me in PMs because he missed the deadline for the giveaway. You bought a $15 print, and you're pissed at me because you missed the giveaway that ran for almost 2 weeks, in 3 areas on my social media, and somehow it's my fault that you missed it. No, Oh, awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, everybody that bought the Psycho South shirts. That was definitely cool of you guys. But yeah, so that's why we talk about it. It's not, it's not a case of, when you see some of us artists, why is that not sticking up right? When you see some of us artists talk about these things that happen, it's not necessarily because it bothers us. It's just it's a bit of public education, so to speak, reminding people, hey, if you got artists that are willing to do giveaways for you, don't bite that damn hand. Just be grateful, say thank you, and roll on. Yeah, we get it every once in a while, man. It's, we'll get people every once in a while that want to cop an attitude and get rude because they didn't like something we said, or let's say, or that scenario where they missed a giveaway, but somehow it's our fault they missed it. I mean, that's a lot of it, Oswald. I mean, you definitely have a lot of people this day and age who have this weird entitled attitude, and it's definitely strange. But we got a whole generation here lately that's been raised on participation trophies and you know, everything that they, you know, the way they think matters completely, and nobody else can have an opinion, and it's just not that way, you know. I mean, I like doing my giveaways. Do I wish more people would be involved with them? Hell yeah, because I want to see more of you guys win. I mean, don't get me wrong, for you guys that enter it, like I mentioned earlier, it's great odds for you. I mean, there's, you know, this post in the one group, not counting the other two areas, the one group reached 246 people and only 37 people chimed in on it. I mean, hell, I did a giveaway not too long ago where all they had to do was comment hi on the post and their name went into a giveaway. And I think we had like less than 25 people, but it was like 190 something or a little over 200 people saw the post and couldn't even be bothered to say hi. I mean, why are you even there? Like I think that's the thing that like gets me in the gut. Like, I don't understand. Like, you saw the post, you know, because that's what that means when it shows the people that we reached. That means they clicked on that post and they saw it. And you got over, you know, 100 plus people that see a post, 200 plus in some cases, and you get like 16 people that chime in. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if, you know, do they think there's a catch? You know, which I don't know why they would think that. I mean, you know, anytime most indie people are doing giveaways, there's, you know, there's not a catch to it. It's just you either say hi or you post a piece of art you bought, or, you know, whatever their little, you know, rule set is for it. It's not like it's anything super complicated. But to come to me and get and you know, act petty in a PM, like what am I supposed to do? I mean, you know, you guys, I mean, I don't know. That kind of, you know, like I said, it didn't bother me. Like, you know, it didn't like piss me off, but it just kind of caught me off guard a little bit. And I'm like, like I don't know what else he wants me to do. I mean, like I said, the post was in 3 areas. You know, the everyone tag was used on 2 of those posts. The only thing I can tell you guys, if you're missing out on shit, stop hitting your clear notifications without looking to see what it's actually about. I mean, that's the only thing I can tell you if you missed out on it. Because, I mean, the one group has 800 plus people. The other group has like 1,600 plus, and 37 people commented. So I don't know what else I could possibly do. And that's all I can do, and that's all I'll continue to do. I mean, that's it. Yeah, I've got someone. I've got someone I've been talking to, and I've got to get with them again. But I've been so busy with work and everything, I hadn't had a chance to follow up. But yeah, I do have someone that is going to try to do a 3D print of Psycho Sal. It's actually the cover of issue number 3, where he's standing on the rooftop in front of that angel gargoyle. So we do have someone. We just got to get around to it. You know, to sit down and work out the details and the pricing and all that stuff. And I figure I'll try to get with them right after this month is over, because I was in Texas 2 weekends ago. This past weekend, I was in Arkansas. This coming weekend, I'll be in Tennessee. The weekend after that, I'll be back in Texas. So, and I think I've only got like 1 show in October. I think so. I think that'll be a good time for me to sit down with him and work out all the details. But yeah, we're wanting to do a statue of Psycho Sal. Just got to sit down and get the details figured out, and you know, and figure out how we're going to do it. So, and I'm super excited about that one. And if we do it, you know, it'll be one of those things where it's like a short print run, you know, numbered, pre-sale kind of thing. But we're wanting to do one that's about 3 inches 3 or 4 inches for the statue. I mean the platform, and then like another 14 or 15 inch, body statue of him. No, I won't be doing any type of life size or anything like that. That shit's just too ridiculous. I mean, I could probably build one, if I had the extra time, and who knows, maybe I can try to do that through the winter months, through December, January, since I don't do travel really during those months. That'd be kind of cool because you can order those like mannequins and stuff online. And Psycho Sal's costume is a real simple costume. It's a rain poncho, black rain poncho, black pants, black combat boots, with the mask and everything. So I mean, it's a super simple costume. That'd be pretty badass to have a life size Psycho Sal standing in the apartment. That'd be pretty damn cool. Or to take the shows that you can set next to your table that people can take pictures with. But see, the drawback to that though is most of these mannequins, that's where it'll have to be something custom, because those most of these mannequins they're under 6 feet tall. And I mean, Psycho Sal's like 6'4", he's almost 300 pounds. He's like 280. He's a big dude. So you'd have to probably buy one of those and then build it up with foam or something like that, which still wouldn't be difficult, but you could probably build it up with, glue foam to it and stuff and create that thicker, thing, and then, stretch out, the legs with some, stuff to create that platform, taller, stance. It's definitely doable, and probably relatively affordable to do it. And it definitely wouldn't be a bad idea to have one to take to shows and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Now the way I'm just chatting with you guys on StreamYard, whatever the hell it's called, StreamYard. But I've got the list of everybody. So I'm going to do, you guys can kind of watch me while I do this, but I'm going to do it live on my phone. So I can do random.org. So let's do that real quick. I was going to do it at 7, but we can do it now. And then I'll chat with you guys just a little bit longer before I get off. Cut the sound down. All right, so let's get that going, and then let me pull up stream. You guys should still be able to see me and everything though. Let me pull up random.org. Random number generator. All right, so we got to set this because it's 37 people. So, all right, so there we go. We got the number set between 1 and 37. All right, what's up, guys? I am live on StreamYard, so hello to them. And then I'm live on you guys with my phone. But I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway for the head sketch, the black and white head sketch on a blank. And there's our list of people. Sadly, 246 people viewed that post, and only 37 people commented to be put into the giveaway. So great odds for you guys that are paying attention to the groups. For anyone who missed it, I hate you missed it. I really do. I want more of you guys in these giveaways. But it was posted on my personal page. It was shared in each one of the art groups. So I did as much as I could to make sure you guys saw it. For some reason we keep hearing a lot of people saying they didn't see it. And sadly, there's nothing I can do about it, Rich, man. The post was up for almost 14 days. Is up like today counts 13 days. The post ended like a few days ago. So it was up for about 10 days. Like I said, on my personal page, the art group, both art groups, 246 people in one art group saw the post, and only 16 people commented in that one section. So, then people chime in on the other two, and I added it all up. But hey, the only thing I can tell you guys, the best thing for you to do is, especially with artists like myself and the few others who do legit giveaways, you guys are going to have to start going to the groups, the public group and the private group, because I posted in both places. you guys are going to have to start going to those groups and looking, you know. That's the only thing I can tell you to do. That's the only thing I can think of is, maybe once a week, go look in the group itself and make sure nothing's going on. Because when I do a giveaway, you know, I usually run it for about a week, if not almost 2 weeks. So like I said, and I use the everyone tag, in those groups. So the only thing I can tell you is make sure you got notifications turned on. Make sure you don't have my ass snoozed. Make sure you don't have the group silenced. Because, like I said, I want more of you guys in these giveaways, but I'm not going to go to everybody's damn messenger and PM and say, hey, there's a giveaway. I'm not going to do that. I'm doing my part. I'm creating the giveaway. I'm posting the giveaway. I'm talking about the giveaway, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm doing all I can. And like I said, on these giveaways, they run for about a week, if not 2 weeks in most cases. So the only thing I can tell you to do is if you missed out on this one, just try to maybe make it a habit once a week or something. Go look in the group, scroll down the feed a little bit and make sure there's not a giveaway you're missing out on. The reason I had a guy that wanted to get pissy with me earlier today when I posted that post. When I posted that comment saying I'd be doing this giveaway at 7 p.m. tonight. Like I said, the giveaway rules ended a few days ago, but I've been out of town for a show. And he sends me a PM, and he's not someone that's bought tons of stuff. Like he's only bought like one item over the last, 5 months or 6 months or however long he's been around. But he wanted to get pissy at me because he magically just now saw the post when I made that comment on it. And, he was pissed off because I wouldn't let him jump in on the giveaway. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, man. That's the reason we have these rules in effect. It's been running for 2 weeks. He's like, well, I think that's bullshit and you're wrong for doing it that way. I'm like, okay, pump your brakes because this is my house. If you don't like it, bounce. Which I solved that problem. I blocked him anyway because if you're going to get that pissy about something that ain't got shit to do with me, I know eventually you're going to get pissy about something else and I'm just going to have to argue with you again. And so he went straight to the block list. But he felt, the need to PM and tell me that it's bullshit. I wouldn't let him in. It is what it is. I did my part. Hey, what's up, Miguel? Because dude, I'm doing tons of other shit from travel to comic commissions. I've got portraits I'm doing for people. That are extremely time consuming. I've got covers I'm doing for retailers. And then I still make time to do these giveaways ever so often for you guys that we don't have to do, and then to have somebody want to get pissy and tell me how I'm bullshit because I won't let him break the rule and get away with something, it's just, it's ridiculous. But anyway, let's pick a winner on this. Like I said, for anybody who missed out on this, I hate you missed out on it because I want more and more and more people in the giveaways. And the only thing you're going to have to start doing is you're going to have to put it on yourself to start paying attention. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only thing I know to do. Because Facebook algorithm is trash most of the time. Tagging doesn't work half the damn time. And if you're in the art group and for some reason the everyone tag once a day ruffles your panties and you turn off the damn notifications for it, you're going to miss out on the shit like this. And that's on you, not me. So getting pissy with me is ridiculous. Or getting pissy with any other artist that goes out of their way to do giveaways. Because like I said, we don't have to do them. Especially when you're doing it on a level like myself and a couple of others do, where we're giving away $100 damn head sketches or $200, half bodies and shit like that. That's a literal $100 out of people's pocket. You know what I'm saying? Out of our pocket. Or 200 or whatever the case may be. So, and it's, and all you had to do was comment on the post. That's not our fault if you miss it. I'm sorry. Now that might piss you off that I say that, but that's on you, not me. Because like I said, I post to my personal page. I post to both the art groups. And when I put that post up, I use the everyone tag that day to tag everyone in both groups. So if you missed it, it's because you're not paying attention, or you saw it and didn't give a shit, or you got the group snoozed or some shit and you missed it. I mean, because come on, let's be honest here. We all own Facebook every damn day. Some people more than others, you know. So that's not my fault. So jumping in my PMs, getting pissy is ridiculous, or anyone else's PMs is ridiculous. But anyway, let's pick a winner for this one. Like I said, 37 people. I've got everybody's name written down that had commented on all 3 posts. So they're right there. We've got the random.org up, set for numbers 1 through 37. Just like all my other giveaways, we're going to click it 3 times. And then on the 3rd click, that will be our winner that wins a $100 head sketch on a blank character of their choosing. That's, of course, comic related. Oh yeah, there's always going to be people. It's there's so many people walking the planet right now that it's everybody else's fault of where they are in life, how they're failing, or what they're missing out on. It's everybody's fault but theirs. Like nobody wants to take responsibility. Well, not everybody. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that don't want to take responsibility for their own, screw ups. What he should have said was, "Oh shit, that's okay, man. I totally understand. I get the rules. I missed it. Maybe I'll get the next one." That's what he should have said. But no, he wanted to get petty about it. But that's all right. But anyway, we're going to click it 3 times, and then we're going to see who our winner is. So here we go, guys. I'm going to click it once. And here is number 2. Damn, it's staying into the 30s. All right, guys, here we go. Number 3. Good luck to everybody. I love you guys. And like I said, for anybody that missed out on it, please start paying more attention to the pages. I really, really, really want more of you guys in these giveaways. So here we go, guys. Here's the winner. Lucky number 9. So there we go. Number 9. And number 9 is Brett Gallup. Am I saying that right? Gallup? Yeah. Number 9, Mr. Brett. There you go. There you go. So congrats to Mr. Brett. I'm on StreamYard too, by the way. All right, so number 9's our winner. What's up, StreamYard? Okay. This was the fan purchase giveaway, the one where people had to comment on that post. What's up, Miss Delgado? What's up, Danny D? So, it's I don't know. Like I said, we don't have to do these giveaways. We really, there's not, most artists don't do them. Let's just be honest about it. Most artists don't give 2 shakes about a giveaway. That shit will never cross their mind. They'll never think about it. And we try to do these things as fair as we can. We try to do these things with a time frame where people who may not be on Facebook every day, that they still may see it a day or 2 later. And we hope that we get everybody. We go back and look at the post. We try to make sure we grab everybody that we see on the post. But like I said, there's always rules to it. You need to post, like my rule is simple. You just need to chime in and post something that you've purchased from me this year. I mean, it was super easy. Happy birthday, David. But yeah, that was just like, we always have to deal with bullshit. Like I told you guys before, there's so much bullshit that goes behind closed doors. You guys have no clue. But God, just that stuff like that is just ridiculous. Somebody sitting there getting mad at me. He's mad at me because he missed. He didn't do what he was supposed to. And like I said, you guys, like, really and truly, look, I'm gonna be a little hard love on you right here. Really and truly, you guys should know by now. You guys chiming in that you missed out and shit like that. I hate you did, but let's do a little hard love here for a moment. Some of you guys and ladies have been around long enough. You know damn well I do giveaways. I do giveaways and I do raffles. Pre-sales for covers for creators that I've done cover art for. So you guys know that I've always got something going. So you got to be on your toes and watch the page. Because it ain't one of those things where, you're not watching an artist page who never does shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, you should know better than, by now to not pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dude, I love the new shirts. McLean did the designs for me on them, and Kim did the printing for them and everything, and I think they came out great. I love them. They said they're black shirt, and I love the material. Like, normally like black shirts feel heavy. You know what I mean? They feel thick. And I don't know what, like, I forgot to look and see what brand that is that she ordered, but I love those suckers. I mean, it breathes, it's comfortable, it like it, it fits on you light, it's not, ooh, it doesn't feel like, you're being swallowed. I mean, I wore mine not too long ago. I was out, in town running errands in 106-degree weather here that day. And, and I wasn't, it was like I was wearing any other shirt. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's what I was like, yeah. Like, some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys have been around long enough. You know better than not to pay attention to the page. I do too many damn giveaways and raffles. Oh, and that reminds me, there's only like 8 or 9 spots left on that raffle to win that Hardly Thin Vampire Cosplay Artist Proof Metal CGC 9.8 yellow label. There's only like 8 spots left on that. Dude, they're 12, I think it's $12 spots. So it's stupidly affordable to get into the raffle. And then the prize is a damn $300 prize. So if you haven't grabbed a spot on that damn raffle, that's an artist proof metal. There's only 5 of them created. And as far as I know, that's the only 9.8, because I don't think any of the, I know it's the only 9.8 for artist proof metal, because that's the only one I sent to CGC. So there are no other ones, and I won't be sending any other ones to CGC. So just a heads up on that. The Bounty Hunter Funko. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Well, and that's one of the reasons a lot of people like my raffles, because I'm not doing that shit like some of these people do, where they're raffling a $300 prize and they do 300 spots at $1 a spot. That is terrible odds. Terrible. Terrible odds. So I'll do it to where it's like, 15 spots or 20 spots, and they're like anywhere from a $10 entry fee to maybe a $20 entry fee, depending on the on the giveaway, value. And because to me that gives better odds, because also what it allows is, let's say, even because the amount of, I do tons of raffles. So let's say even if I did 10 raffles this year and you were in to every single one of them, all 10 of them at $100, I mean at $10 a pop or $15 a pop, you'll eventually win one, because the odds are too close. You know what I mean? When you're talking a 1 in 10 chance to win, or a 1 in 15 chance to win, 1 in 20 chance. I mean, it doesn't matter how many you do. When you win, because it's legit like value raffles, you always win your money back. I mean, I had someone not too long ago won one who had done like 10 of them, and he was in for like $150 worth of damn raffles. And the one he won was like, what was it, like a $600 damn prize? So what's up, Michelle? Yeah, and I mean, it's also one of those things too. You got to look at it this way. If you got an artist who's doing low entry spots with extremely affordable entry fees, and the item is a very cool item, that $10 you just put into that raffle, or that $12 or that $15 ain't shit. Let's just be honest. You can't do anything else really for that. I mean, you might can buy a couple gallons of milk, a couple of All you got to look at is, oh, I just won't go to Starbucks twice this week. You know what I mean? So, those are good raffles to do when you see people do those types of raffles. But that whole other shit where they got something, $500 raffle and there's 500 spots for $1, that is ridiculous. I don't give a shit if you walk in there and buy 50 damn spots or if you buy 100 spots. In my personal opinion, that's ridiculous, stupid odds. That's casino odds. You know what I mean? You do too much of that shit, and you'll eat a way too big of a loss over a few months, over a year. But if you're catching those people that's doing $300 prize or $500 prize or an $800 prize, but yet those spots are anywhere between 10 spots to 20 spots. Or $10 entry fee to $20 entry fee, then you're getting your bang for your buck, odds wise. So that's the ones I think are worth doing. That's the ones that you can do multiples of because you'll eventually win it. The odds are too, you know what I mean? They're too close together for you not to eventually win. Hell, I think every single person, like if I go back and look, and if I remember correctly, because usually I get a lot of the same people entering my raffles. I very seldom, every once in a while, I'll get a new person and then they'll be regulars. But from what I can remember, I don't think I've got a single person that has, entered more than, 5 or 6 of my raffles and won something. You know what I'm saying? Hell, what was it? Somebody not too long ago was about 3 raffles in. And so he was only about $60 in on raffles. And he won those double matching, artist proofs. It was like $700 value. I mean, that's a good hit. He could literally go slap that shit on eBay and it's $700. Because I sell those books raw at cons for $200 without missing a beat. So I sell those medals and artist proofs and stuff at cons, every single con I go to. To the point I have to limit them 2 per customer just so I don't sell out of them, because the flippers will buy them. They know they can buy it even at $200 for a medal. They know they can buy it from me for $200 and they can slap it on Whatnot and sell it for, $250, $300, $400. I've seen the sales, and that's just on me. You think about someone that's a bigger name. So, they're worth doing. You just got to make sure the odds make sense, and you got to make sure the prize makes sense and the entry fee makes sense. As long as you got that, you're good. Oh, who's giving what? Well, that's not giving feedback here. Keith, if what I said pissed you off, brother, I'm sorry. It's not my job to make sure everybody sees everything. And there's not really any feedback to give about it, brother. Not on that. And plus it's like this, also I don't go to any of y'all's posts or y'all's pages telling you how to run your business either. So that dude getting pissy with me, trying to tell me what I should or shouldn't do isn't allowed. I don't go to anybody's and tell them what to do with their shit. So now if what I said upset you, I hate that happened, brother. Feel free to PM me about it. But it's not my job to make sure that everybody sees everything. That's y'all's job to go look. That may sound harsh. I don't mean it to necessarily sound harsh, but I did my job. I posted it. I babysat it. I shared it. I promoted it. I talked about it on live videos, etc., etc. I did my part. So there's no feedback to give me about it. So that dude trying to, if that dude thinks I don't know if that dude knows you or some shit. I don't know. But that dude giving me feedback, that's not feedback. Telling me that I'm bullshit because I don't want to change the rules for him when it ran for 2 weeks, that's not giving feedback, brother. And plus, also, to be fair about it, there's no feedback to give because these are my giveaways. I run them how I want to run them. And giveaways are things I don't have to do. That's money out of my pocket. That's something I'm doing because I want to give back to the people that follow me. I want to give back to the people that are paying attention. I mean, Lord knows everybody wants to pay attention. If I want to make some political damn post, or if I want to make some bullshit ass meme post, everybody shows up for that shit. So it's not my fault. And there is no feedback to give. I mean, I don't even know what feedback could even be in that scenario. What? I'm supposed to go send everybody a PM out of the thousands of people on my friends list and say, hey, go look? I mean, I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know. Maybe people in general need to take a little more responsibility on their own self and pay attention. Because I did my part on something I didn't have to do. And then to have somebody tell me in PMs what I need to be doing, no, that's not how it works. You know? Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's no feedback to give. I don't have a clue what the feedback in that scenario could even be. I mean, I posted it in 3 places. 2 of those places I used the everyone tag, 1 on each one. And then I talked about it. And then I shared it. And then I commented on the post a few times. I don't know what the feedback could be for that. I don't. As far as I know, I think I did everything I needed to do. You know. So if you missed out on it, you missed out on it, but it ain't my damn fault. So if y'all pissed at me, you pissed at the wrong person. I mean, that's the only thing I can say. I don't know. I don't know what more I could have done. I'm too damn busy to be hand holding. I just don't, like I said, that's just shocking to me that dude wanted to get pissy because, he didn't do what he should have done. I don't know. No, don't send anything yet, Sarah. Thank you though. So on the raffles, unlike some people, maybe, I don't know. On the raffles, I don't collect payment on them until we're 100% full, which, to be fair, I've never had a raffle that didn't fill. Some fill faster than others, but I've never had one that didn't. But I still don't want anybody to send any money until that last spot is taken. So yeah, just jump over on the post, comment, what spot you want or what spots you want, whatever the case may be. And I'll update it with your name on it. And, and then once we're full, I'll let everybody know we're good to go and everybody can start sending over their payments, but no, you're okay right now. Don't send anything right now. Like I said, knock on wood, I've never had one that didn't fill, but, I don't want to jinx myself. So, but, yeah, you know what? Maybe that did bother me a little bit. Now that I sit here and I really think about it, maybe that does bother me a little bit. I mean, how are you going to get? So let me ask you guys this. You guys are listening. You guys are, here's your chance to give some feedback. What in the world could make someone think that somehow it's okay to tell me what I need to be doing or need not be doing and tell me I'm bullshit because I wouldn't break the rules to let him jump in on the post now when the post ran for almost, it ran for 10 days. Like, I mean, I don't think I'm in the wrong with that, right? I mean, that's not fair to you guys who pay attention to the page that I let some dude who's bought one item in 6 months, jump in, Now, if he'd have sent me a PM and said, because look, now I've bent the rules for some of you guys on multiple occasions about entry stuff. For some of you guys I know have been loyal fans for a long time. I've bent the rules a little bit on certain things to where you could take part in something that you may have missed out on. Because again, I know how Facebook is. It is garbage. It's a shitty algorithm. Everything gets buried. And if you are not being diligent about looking to see what's going on, you're going to miss a lot of things. There's no doubt. I miss tons of things people do. I've missed giveaways and things like that because I saw it after the fact. But, so if he'd have sent me a PM and said, hey man, dude, I just saw this post and I know I've only bought like one thing from you, but could I please comment on the thing and be in the giveaway? I'm like, yeah, sure, dude, no problem. One more person, awesome. Go, come on. But when you send me a message and the first words out of your mouth is, hey, I just saw that post, which I don't know. See, that's where it makes me want to call bullshit, because I don't know how you just saw the post and it wasn't 5 minutes after me commenting on the post saying that I'll do the giveaway tonight. But okay, but whatever. We can play devil's advocate and say, okay, for some magic reason, it popped up on his page at that point. But he sends me a message and go, hey, I just saw that you're going to be doing that giveaway for the member thing. And he's like, so, you can go ahead. And I mean, this is the way he worded it. I just saw the comment on the post about the giveaway. You can go ahead and put my name on that giveaway also. And here's the picture of the print I bought. I was like, and of course, now that rubbed me wrong right there. Telling me I can go ahead. And I was like, well, technically, the rule on that was, it ran up until a few days ago when I posted, hey guys, this is the cutoff for it. And in my case in point about that I've done things for you guys is there was 2 people that commented on the post the day that I said that, okay, guys, this is cut off. They saw it and they was like, hey, I just saw that. Here's my entry. And I was fine with that. They didn't tell me what I had to do or what I should do or cop an attitude. They just commented that way. And I let their names go on the list because, they missed it by, 30 minutes or an hour or whatever it was. No big deal. I've done that for several of you guys. But he makes that comment. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I go, well, it's like, technically that was shut off, a few days ago. And everybody was supposed to kind of put their entry ins at that point. And instead of him at that point going, oh shit, man, look, I'm really sorry I missed it, man. I really want to be part of this. Could you please let my entry go? I guarantee you I would have done it. But no, that's not what he said. Then he goes, oh, you're not going to put my name on the list? And before I could even reply to that statement, he replies back immediately with, well, yeah, that's just some bullshit ass giveaways anyway. That's the problem with a lot of you guys. You think everything has to be your way. Well, now it's going to be. What's up, Brian? Now it's going to be my way. And I was like, nope, your name won't go on the list. I appreciate you buying the single print that you bought in the last 6 months, and you have a good day. And he went straight to the block list. I'm not going to argue with people no more. That's why I'm not going to argue with first off, I'm not going to argue with anyone that wants to argue with me about how I do a giveaway. That's something I don't have to do. It's strictly for you guys. I don't make no money off giveaways. None, zilch, zero. And I'm giving away a $100 sketch, not a $10 print or a $15 print or a $20 exclusive. It's a $100 sketch. And so I'm not going to argue with someone about that. And I'm not going to have somebody talk shit at me because they didn't like the answer they got about something that, had a rule set to it and ran for 10 days almost. So, and I'm not going to listen to feedback over that shit per se either, because I don't go to anybody's page. I don't come to none of y'all's booths telling y'all what you should or shouldn't do with your prices or anything. I mean, first off, if you ain't doing giveaways, you shouldn't be telling me how to do giveaways any damn way. Let's just be blunt about that shit. For any other, any creators out there that might want to chime in. If you're not doing giveaways, don't come to my page telling me how to do giveaways. Because, now, I'm sure that's going to piss some people off, and I just don't give a shit. Because like I said, I don't bother nobody, dude. I don't go to nobody's page telling them what to sell their stuff for. I don't go to nobody's tables telling them what they should price their stuff for. I don't come to nobody's live shows telling them what they should and shouldn't be doing with their business. I don't bother nobody. So you're not going to come to my pages or my videos or my posts and tell me how to run my business Period. It's just not right. And then, you know, and some people want to get snide about it and they want to make some little backhanded comments and shit. I'm not the guy to make backhanded comments to. I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't play the fucking petty ass bullshit game. I don't play the backstabbing shit. I don't play the run my mouth behind your back bullshit. So you're not going to do it to me. You know? I mean, I already got one dude that's pissy and mad and talking shit behind my back, talking about I bullied him because I called out his bullshit about AI art. He keeps trying to defend the use of it, you know, and I put him on the block list because I got tired of seeing every time somebody posted something about AI and how they were done, you know, they hated it. He wanted to chime in with this. I'm going to play dumb shit and pretend I don't understand why people don't like AI. It's no different than digital. And yet myself and many others have explained to him why AI art is wrong. But see, he's an indie creator. He can't draw and he don't want to pay nobody. So he wants AI to be justified so he can slap it on his covers. But yet now he wants to run around and tell a few key people that, you know, that I bullied him because of AI, and everything I've ever said to him was on a post right there for the world to see, you know, and all I did was told him, like, you know, that last time I was like, look, I'm done talking to you. And this is public. It was on the post. I was like, look, I'm done having this conversation with you. I have explained to you why AI is wrong. Other people have explained to you and you still don't get it. And at this point, it's not an issue if you don't get it. You don't want to get it because you want to justify why it should be used so you can creep up and use it. So I'm done with it. I unfriended and blocked him. But yet, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. You know, whatever. People really have to learn that concept that if people don't come to your page and say shit to you, you don't go to their page and say shit to them. It's an easy thing. It's an easy concept. I don't understand. I don't understand why people can't grasp it. There you go. You got to keep the OnlyFans page happy. But like I said, you know, I'm sure what I've said tonight's probably ruffled somebody's panties. There ain't no doubt about that shit. You know, there's too many sensitive people rolling around. But I'm sorry. It's just, you're not going to come to my PMs and comp an attitude and tell me what I have to do or what I need to do because you couldn't do your part. I did my part. You know, this is why a lot of people stop doing giveaways because that's fucked up. Excuse my language. When we're doing a giveaway and out of our own pocket, no catch-22, and it's not some damn $10 print or $20 print or whatever, and we're giving away $100 damn item, and then people are going to bitch at us about how we do it. That's not going to happen. That's so disrespectful, and that's why a lot of people that used to do giveaways quit doing them because of shit like that. Don't do that. If you see somebody doing that, speak up and chew their ass because it's wrong. When somebody's giving you their time, their energy, and their money as a freebie, you don't say shit, but thank you. That's it. I mean, that's the only thing you say. You don't say, well, why don't you do it this way? Why ain't it this way? What do you mean I had to do it during this time frame? So let me get this shit straight. I'm doing a $100 giveaway, and you can't be bothered to look at the post in the 2-week time frame it ran, the 10 days, and comment hi. You know what I'm saying? So I need to redo everything that I'm doing because so I don't upset you. No, that's not how it's going to work. It's not how it's going to work. You know, and like I said, the same goes for other creators and everyone else out there that might be on my friends list. You don't come to my page and tell me how to run my business. You don't come to my page and tell me how I need to handle my giveaways and shit like that. You know, like I said, I don't go to yours. You stay the hell away from mine doing it. If you want to unfriend me, unfriend me. I don't give a shit. I'm not playing this damn I got to kiss your ass game. It's not happening. You know, I'll treat you with the same damn courtesy and respect you show me. You know, I don't go to your page saying shit. Don't come to mine saying shit other than thank you. You know, because I want you guys in the giveaways. You know, the more people that's in the giveaways, you know, the more people that are having a good time. But I can't do any more than what I've already done. I mean, I made the post, I chose to do the giveaway, I updated it, I shared it to 3 locations, I tagged everyone on it. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do. I guess that did bother me a little bit. That really kind of did wind my panties up because that's bullshit. Stand there and tell someone how they're bullshit because you missed out on the good one. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. Anyway, I'm gonna get the hell off here. So anyway, so number 9 was our winner, Mr. Brett Gallup. I mean, that's definitely blunt. That's a great one to do. You know, that's a great one to do. But, you know, I don't know what it is, man. Like a lot of people today, they have that mentality. They can't take ownership, you know? They can't take ownership that they're the one that screwed up. They're the one that dropped the ball, you know? Yeah, you know, it's weird. I mean, it's not that hard, man. I mean, I screw up lots of times, you know, and I'll tell somebody, hey, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, or I didn't mean to be too harsh, or whatever the case, you know, or, oh, hell, I screwed up. I forgot to mail this out or this. Like, you know, taking ownership of something that you dropped the ball on, it's not that big a deal, you know? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, let's just be honest. If that dude had won it, it went on eBay any damn way. So, but you know, like I said, that's the biggest thing. Like, I don't mind feedback on ideas for stuff. I don't want feedback on my giveaways unless I ask for it. Now, again, if I ask for it, you're welcome to give me whatever, no matter how you are in this business, you know, whatever aspect, whether you're a fan, whether you're another creator or artist or whatever the case. If I make a damn post or I'm doing a live video and I ask people, you know, how should I do this? I'm fine with it. But if I'm not making a post and I'm not doing a video asking for people to tell me their feedback on how I should run my business, I'm not asking, you know? So, oh, it's no problem. I don't mind. You know, I mean, regardless of how busy I am, I don't mind answering fans' questions or, you know, clients' questions and stuff like that. I don't have any issue with that. Zero. I don't want people jumping in my PMs trying to bitch and argue about something that wasn't my fault. You know, people need to start thinking a little bit more about before they send somebody a PM. You know, really look at what happened and go, well, you know what? Shit. You know, that's my fault. He posted it. It ran since the 4th. And I was the one that didn't go look at the page. I was the one that not paid attention to what's going on. You know, it's my fault. I'll get in on the next one. You know, that's all he had to have thought to himself. You know what I mean? But no, he wanted to be pissy and he wanted to blame me for it. You know what? I wonder, I wonder whether it's these other artists who wants to try to bark every once in a while, these other creators that want to bark every once in a while, or these random fans sometimes that want to bark. I wonder if they want to bark to see if I'm going to back off or they're going to. Sound like something was in there. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if they, you know, because I mean, you guys know my personality. You know, it's kind of a zero tolerance, zero bullshit personality. But and that's a pain in the ass sometimes to be that way. Zero tolerance, zero, you know, putting up with stupidity. But I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if it's a case of they want to try to see if they can back me down on something or bark me into doing what they want. Yeah, it ain't happening. What's up, Holly? Yeah, it's not happening. I mean, like, dude, I go out of my way to promote people. I go out of my way to uplift other artists and retailers and stuff like that. I don't know why I keep getting the psychos. I don't know what it is, man. Like, it is crazy some days. Some of the shit I see in Messenger, man. Whether it's these other artists that get their ass ruffled and they want to act petty and talk shit, and or whether it's those random psycho clients that want to show out in Messenger over something you're like that isn't worth showing out over. Like, oh dude, I guess so, Sarah. It's crazy, man. It is definitely crazy. And I'm just sitting there like I don't mess with nobody, you know, unless it's something AI related now, in which I don't even do that anymore. Now I don't give a shit. AI, if it takes over, it takes over. Because myself and Sean and Anna and a bunch of these other artists and stuff tried to warn people and tried to, um, try to curb people from leaning that direction. And now I just don't give a shit because it was frustrating me too much to where I was irritated every day. Which is why I unfriended that one dude and blocked him, because every time somebody made a post about it, he was right there chiming in with that. I don't understand what all the fuss is about. It's no different than digital. And at some point you're going, okay, he knows it's not right. Now he's playing dumb to try to get away with using it because he can't draw for shit. He started trying to draw 10 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? And and of course he's one of those people. He's always a victim. Every damn time you saw him post something, it was some kind of Cry Me a River shit. Somebody said my art sucked and it hurt my feelings. And like, you live. I mean, shit, dude. But so I blocked it, like, because I didn't want to deal with none of it no more. But it's still gonna happen. But dude, I don't go say nothing to nobody. When I see somebody make some stupid ass damn political thing, whether it's left side, right side, I don't say shit. If I see somebody make some, I hate religion comment, or even somebody doing some Bible thumping or something, I don't go say shit to it. It's their page. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. Or if it's an artist, I don't go to their page and tell them what they should do with their art. I don't go to their booth at cons and tell them what they should do with their booth. I mean, now, sorry about that, my alarm. There's been moments where people have asked me what I thought and I gave my opinion. Oh, hey, what's up, Shabaloo? What are you doing on Hayden's phone? But are you at my door? Was that what I heard? I thought I heard something up there. Was that you? Yeah, like it's. I mean, don't get me wrong. Now I've been told I bitch too much. Oh, okay. I'll be there in just a second, Shelby. Guys, I'm going to close out the StreamYard. Thank you guys for tuning in for that. And I'm going to stay live here for you guys for just